Hey, good evening, guys. Hope you're all doing really, really well. And let's find out why we should celebrate tonight, because it's not just a live show, it's also Human Rights Day, Dewey Decimal System Day, National Lager Day for John Robson, Nobel Prize Day, National Salesperson Day, Jane Addams Day, and the official Lost and Found Day. As always, I want to start off by thanking all my wonderful patrons: Gumpy, Mike, Ian Wood, James Mears, Dan O'Sullivan, Brad Guitar Miller, Gary the Big G Tholander, and my axe who features tonight: Jake Leigh Guitar, Yvan Shank, Stephen Shipman, Grandpa Joe, Dennis Pointer, Mike Hurley, The Lamb, Daz Ironworker, CJ, and Pete Brown. You guys totally rock. So what have we got coming up tonight? I will say a few hellos in a moment, but we have got 4 videos coming up tonight. One is a Patron video. We have also got, let me just check what we've got. We have also got a good news story from Ed Sheeran. We've also got Vi on Van Halen. And we've also got some good news from Music Therapy Laz. So, yeah, all good news stories tonight, because I have had a bit of a week. I don't know if you saw my video on Wednesday, but I'm currently in talks with lots of different people about the Hendrix Monterey Black Salt and Pepper Strat. And I will be putting out some more information on that very, very soon. Sean Hockey says, CGS, can't wait to hear about your good news. Unfortunately, it's not a diagnosis. I've just looked for good news tonight. So, Music Therapy Laz, you're working while lurking, while you're in the show tonight as well. So that'll be really cool. Let me see who else we got in. We got Ra. Sean Hockey, Music Therapy Laz, Scott Guitars, good to see you, Dan. Tony London is in as well. Mike Hurley. We have got BC Rich 581. We've got Dennis. We've got Daz, Ironworker Guitars. We've got Anton and my axe. We got John Robson. Hello, chaps. Which is great to see you, mate. Sorry I had to duck out. I was just editing down the last bit of a video for tonight. We've got, did I say Anton? If I didn't, hey Anton. We got Papa Blue. We got Geronimo Martinez Fabregas, Pete Brown, Jake Lee, yeah, Bam Mozzie. Panto, that wasn't Panto, mate. I'm still on it. And I am on it tonight. I'm on the sound desk this evening for a production. It's a review show. And I was on it last night. I'm on it tonight and on it tomorrow. But it's not the Panto. That's in January, mate. Thank you, Ra. Very, very good to see you. Brad Guitar Miller is in as well. And Pete Brown, I think I mentioned him. Yetimatsu Nightcat, Rob Dix, wow, watching the chicken in the oven as well. Good man. Keith H, good to see you. Quentin, hey there, youngster. How you doing? Johnny Love is in as well. I'm not creative. Hey, how you doing? CK. Wow, or C&K. Magic Man. Tom Wanton, hey man, from Holland. Excellent. Rax Effects is in. Oh, such a good crowd. Such a good crowd. Um, no, you're absolutely right there, Ben Mozzie. I certainly would never accuse Paul of knowingly lying about it, and I'm absolutely certain that he didn't. You only have to look at the comment on my video to know that Paul really believed it was the actual Monterey Strat. I'm not going to go into that tonight. I've had enough of that this week. I have been in touch with people in America. I've been in touch with a media executive called Miles in the UK, and there will be another video. But let's leave it for now because I want to focus on good news tonight. Let me see if there's any questions. Alexis Guitars. Been a while since you could make one of these. Well, I'm so glad you're here, brother. Lovely to see you in, mate. Really good to see you in. And Gear Junkie 35. What's up, Tone Chasers? Happy Friday. Hope you've all got that Friday feeling. Right, so I think as he's here, I'm going to share Music Therapy Laz's video first. So this is a lovely bit of good news from Music Therapy Laz. And also, there's a little picture at the end of it from my buddy, Rich Paul. So we will check this one out first.
Story of this guitar with the community. 3 weeks ago I bought the Joe Satriani guitar strap on sale, in the picture below, and was thinking all along, wouldn't it be nice to find a used Satriani guitar that I can afford? I'm a huge fan of his music, not to mention he's a great guy. Roughly 2 weeks later I find this first-year model Ibanez Satriani Signature Series JS1BK model on the used wall section at a guitar center near me. I thought it might be wise to frequent the guitar centers near me during this time of year, hoping someone is letting go of some piece of gear I might want so they can buy other Christmas gifts, etc., and boy am I glad I did. Unfortunately for Guitar Center, but great for me, someone mismarked or labeled this guitar thinking it might be JS100 or something. Although it clearly had made in Japan on the neck plate, they priced it like an Indonesian model. A simple lookup by serial number would have given them its true value. I even emailed Ibanez to verify by the serial number, and this is definitely a first-year model. I think part of why they mismark it had to do with how amazing it is for a 31-year-old guitar. It looks almost brand new, with just some scuffs on the back where obviously someone played it a little bit, but otherwise it's in immaculate condition. Unfortunately, it didn't come with the case or any case candy, but I don't necessarily need that. How does it feel and play, you might ask? Well, I'm not that great of a player, but I know a great guitar when I get my hands on one. I hope the community enjoys this story, and considers this time of year as perfect for hunting for great used gear.
Here too is a great picture my friend, Rich Paul, sent me. It features 2 Gibson Les Pauls and an Epiphone Les Paul as well. Actually I am torn between which finish I like best. I love the all-white Epi with the white pickup in the bridge, but then I love the denim blue Gibson as well. And, of course, who can knock the traditional tobacco burst either? Which one is your favorite? I'm gonna go with the white one, simply because I also love the silver selector switch surround plate and the white body colored knobs. Music Therapy Laz is also looking for a Les Paul soon, and I think these should provide him some inspiration.
Okay, so there we go. Good news for my buddy Music Therapy Laz, who got himself an absolute deal. Thank you for that, Geronimo. Leave it to me to dig out the phonies, even if they fall other prominent guitar YouTubers. Bless you. I'll do my best. Welcome to the ponytail people. Yeah. And Phil is in as well. Good to see you, man. Really good to see you in. Yeah, it was a nice find, and my axe, because obviously Laz got that at the price of an Indonesian one, which is amazing. I think Gear Junkie's talking about the Les Pauls, which looks really, really cool. Oh, Scott Guitars, you saw the live stream, did you, Dan? Awesome. Pooh Ninja, how you doing, man? Great to see you in. I did say hello to Tony London earlier, but obviously he's been out and back in. So there we go. Yeah, Ra is with me on the white Epi. I really like that white Epiphone. That looks really, really cool. And the flame denim blue. Yeah, I know. Yeah, everybody liking the denim blue. Really? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Bam Mozzie's seen some ridiculous guitar shop prices where they don't know what they have. It's great when it works for you, but I've seen it go the other way too, charging PRS used core prices on the S2 594. Wow, that'd be bad news. Daz Ironworker had a JS 1000, which is cool. Hey, Adam D, nice to see you in, man. Brad Guitar Miller says, CGS, I have that exact Les Paul tribute. Swapped out the pups, plays great. Awesome, man. Really, really good. Pete Brown's living vicariously through us ponytail people. Love it. Awesome. Yeah, it does seem to happen a lot these days. Oh, right, Tony, you were in the shower, were you, man? Okay, probably a little bit more information than we needed, but I'm glad you're here now, brother. Oh, Mark Dalton, hey, man, he's just traded a Gibson Explorer for a Les Paul Classic in black. Wow. I have to say, I do like a black Les Paul. All right. BC Rich, I had a superb ponytail after 15 months with no haircuts during COVID. Wow, man. That is cool. So, yeah, tonight we are focusing on good news stories. And I am so delighted for my brother, Music Therapy Laz, for getting that amazing deal. Let me know in the side chat of any amazing deals you guys have managed to get, either at a shop or even online, because it's always good news at this time of year to try and find guitar bargains, real bargains. So I'll be really interested to see what you guys have managed to get. There is very little being said in the chat, having said that. So, yeah, let me know what your best bargain was. I'm a little bit behind the chat, I know, but hopefully this is all looking okay. And hopefully you can hear me tonight as well. I've gone back to the Focusrite 2i2, so hopefully that's all working tickety-boo. Okay, just checking out. I'm not getting any comments. Now, I know there's 43 of you in. You're all dazed by Daz's Music Therapy Laz's Ibanez. I bet. There we go. I think of Manic Street Preachers when I think of white Les Pauls. Yeah, of course. Bandmate had a white Gibson LP Custom and the black LP Custom at the time. Yours was a made in Japan Epiphone. Awesome. And my ex-best bargain was the PRS CE22. Got it recently for the price of an SE. Wow, that's so cool, man. Really cool. I'm not creative. My Gibson Les Paul Deluxe Gold Top had a nice discount down from, 2,300 euros for 1,700 in August. Well, good for you, man. Real good for you. You swapped your Gem JR for a Made in Japan JS 1000 and it came with a prestige case. Good. Very pleased that the mic is sounding okay, man. Excellent. Tony London says I managed to get a 1979 Strat original 950 single pups with all its documents Super pleased. Also a KTR Clon pedal. Wow. Awesome, man. Not wrong with the ponytail. You're absolutely right there, my brother. Hey, Janice. Lovely to see you. Good evening. Poo Ninja's lurking. That's okay. We don't mind you lurking, man. It's good to see you. You can't beat a 2i2. Absolutely. BC Rich 581 says Schecter CV4 bass in mint condition from Chicago Music Exchange with the hard shell case for 25. Wow, 425 US shipped. Wow, you've got a real good deal there, man. Hey, Anthony, good to see you in. And I hope the weather is good over there in Tennessee for you. Tom Wanton says, I bought a Fender Strat in 1983 for 350 Dutch guilders, which is about 200 euros. It's a Dan Smith era two-knobber. Nobody wanted it, and now it's worth about 1,750. Good news, my friend. Really good news. Pete Brown says, I got lucky with Chicago Music Exchange. They had a flash sale on the exclusive Fender Stratocaster Mischief Maker robe-worn body in purple with a telly neck. Wow, was $12.99. Got it for $8.99. That is a great deal, man. Awesome. Mark Dalton bought a Fender telly for $200 when he was 16. Wow, but I think it might have been stolen. Oh no, it was a 92 telly. Oh, buddy, that sucks. Really sucks. Just checking out what else you've got. Gear Junkie got a 2-notes torpedo captor for $2.19. Bit line out, so quiet even with TRS cable. Any thoughts on the low level? Usually they're really, really good, my friend. I have got the Captor 8 and the Cab M. I never, ever had any problem. I generally run my JCM 800 through it. Oh, that one. Yeah. So all good. Anton finds that there aren't many pedals that are cheaper secondhand on eBay. No, they're often even more. Often worth taking the punt at buying new. Can always resell. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm pleased that everyone's getting deals as well, which is really, really good. Hey, Marky FX. Nice to see you in, man. Good to see you, brother. Geronimo Martinez Fabregas says Harley Benton CST24 T with P90s at 170 euros versus the usual 248. Wow. That is so cool. Phil got a new Fender Reverb 63 reissue for 400 quid a few weeks back. That's good value, man. Really, really good to know you guys are getting these deals. I saw something about Anderson's there. Tony London, he says the Mischief Maker is amazing guitar. I nearly had one from Anderson's earlier this year. Janice finds it incredible or fascinating that guitars hold their value and last for years and years and years. Yeah, well, for sure. They will last as long as you look after them. John Robson bought a Les Paul Deluxe in 84 for wow, 150. Wow, man. But it was knackered though. But I bet you fixed it up. I bet that was a real good fixer-upper, which is really cool, man. TRS line out to input on the interface, noisy and low signal. I don't use the TRS. I use the balanced XLR out. I would definitely recommend that. So on the back of my Captor 8, there's a red input to put the speaker cable into. And then I always come out of the front with the balanced XLR. It's by far the best way to record it, mate. Definitely. Magic Man landed a Keeley Tone workstation for $100 the other day. Killer deal. Wow. Awesome, man. Let me see what else is here. Right, Mark Dalton bought a Firefly ES335 for $219. And after new strings and a good setup, it plays great. That is so cool, man. Really good. Please share to everyone who you can. Get more people to subscribe and like. Bless you, brother. That's very kind of you. Unlike No Spark. Wow. Long time since I've seen you, brother. Hey, Mike. Hope you're good, mate. I'm feeling very well, thanks, my friend. And it's so good to see you back in. Oh, man. It must be, must be a year or longer, I would think. When was the last time you made it in, brother? There we go. Let me see what other deals, and then we'll move on to another video. Here we go. Alexis Guitars bought a second-hand orange TH30 1x12 combo for €250. The person simply didn't want it. Wow, that is cool. Johnny Love, hey man. A Cornwall woodworker, luthier called Nick Greenwood started a very bespoke guitar business that didn't really take off. Got a guitar worth at least $1,500 for $370. Wow, you lucky devil. That is so good. So good, man. Just checking out what other deals you're all talking to each other. So, yeah, Gear Junkie, try the XLR. I promise you it will be much, much better. Graham Campbell had a rare Rickenbacker 650 Atlantis that he got for $500 on eBay back in 2005-ish. Stupidly got rid of it and now they're worth a fortune. No. Oh, man. What a shame, brother. But hey, we all have those ones that got away. Mozzie thinks he's ill because he hasn't got gas right now. He always has it for amps, pedals, since you have a Helix floor. Wow, man. Yeah, nice. Very, very nice indeed. I'm just checking out if there's any more deals. And that's okay, Dave. You're most welcome. It's good you're here. Doesn't matter when you arrive. It just counts that you're here, brother. Okay. Well, seeing as you're all talking to my axe, I might play his little piece from my Patron jam session this week. Oh, CJ. Hey, man, just popping in to say, how do? My best deal was getting my dad's Martin acoustics handed down to me when he died. Wow. However, I'm not an acoustic player. They're in storage at the moment. Wow, man. Martin acoustics really are the DBs. And anyone in the UK knows what the DBs are. Okay, let's check out this amazing acoustic jam I put up on the Patrons channel earlier in the week, and my axe has once more sent me an absolutely amazing rendition of it. Here we go. So there you go. What a beautiful, beautiful bit of musicianship there from And My Axe. And wishing you, brother, the very, very best this week for what I know is coming up. You're in my thoughts, and I hope it all goes really, really well. I've got the fingers I can cross and the ones I can't cross for you, brother. You take it really easy. I saw Aaron in. Love you, bro. Great to see you. There we go. Yetimatsu Nightcat says, oh man, thank you for bringing me back to my youth. That's what I was playing as a young boy. Hadn't forgotten about this stuff. Well, I'm glad you all like it. That's really, really cool because I think that it was great playing. And My Axe kick butt. There we go. That's one class act, brother. Loving it. Thank you. And then he went all Slash on us. Yeah, absolutely. I love the additional bit of guitar with the oh, hello. Got a bit of loose hair there. Hey, Aaron, through Sunday. I don't know what that means. I did read something earlier. What were you saying earlier, man? Let's have a quick look. At work tonight, they say Sunday we're tracking the new EP, the music anyhow. Hope everyone's well. All my love, CGS. So you're tracking the new EP. Great stuff, man. Please send it to me when you've done it. Let me see what I missed. Yep, Pete Brown saying excellent. Yeah, those were my jams. Some loads and loads of claps and nice comments there. And My Axe, and he loved the backing track. Well, I'm so pleased. That's why I keep doing them. Really, really, I do keep doing them. Cool stuff. Excellent. Oh, it's now, Emily, of course, you changed your name on everything. Of course it was. And I'm not thinking of Unlike No Spark. I'm thinking of somebody else. But great to see you here. Really, really good to see you. And nice that you're in. And yeah, you were under, I can't remember what it was. But good to see you. Really good to see you. Excellent. Dave Lewis says, nice playing. Yetimatsu Nightcat loves it. Tasty playing from John Robson. There you go. That's an accolade, my friend. Terry London saying, way to go. Love it. Love the long hair, CGS. Well, it might stay. It's really only until I get a diagnosis, but we will see. There we go. And My Axe, yeah, me too. Love the 80s rock scene. Tom Wanton saying, great playing. There is And My Axe's channel. So it's linked there, and I forgot to put up the link that I put in earlier for it, which is there. So Bam Mozzie doing me the ultimate of being the ultimate moderator, as always. Terry London. Tony London loves the bass. Cool, man. It was very, very simple bass work on that. And I think sometimes the simpler, the better. Mike, how about sharing some Christmas joy? Best song ever for anyone that missed it. Oh, good Lord. You want to see the Christmas tune again, do you? Well, I tell you what, if I get 4 more people say Christmas tune in the comments, I will play it for you. But I think most people have seen it and they might not want to see it again. But if I see Christmas tune 4 times or more in the comments, I'll play it again for you. There you go. C and K, sub to you and My Axe, which is awesome. Awesome. Tony London's also subbed to you. There you go, man. Excellent. As a bass player, the simpler is never better. That's how we got Nicky 6. Love it. Oh my goodness. Christmas tune, Christmas tune. Christmas tune. Oh, Christmas tune, Christmas tune. Oh my word. Oh my word. All right. Okay. It means I've got to go and find it now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Look at that. Oh, bless you, John. That's very kind. A load of viewers bought me a beer tonight, just passing it on. Well, thank you so much, sir. That is very, very kind of you. Hey, Michael Parmesano. Just wanted to drop in and say, hope you're doing well and hope to see you again one day. Have a fantastic holiday with your family and hope to see you soon, my friend. Mike, it's great to see you. I'm so delighted with how well your channel's doing and I watched tons of your stuff. Lovely to see you in, my friend. And yes, I'm sure we will catch up. Unfortunately, we're no longer going away because we were going to Lanzarote, but Spain now require children to have 2 vaccines. So we had to cancel. So we're home for Christmas now. But hey, we'll make it fun for the kids, as I'm sure you will. But I can't wait to see you again, mate, and hope you're doing really, really well. Christmas tune. Oh, my word. Oh, okay. All right. I get the message. Right. Hopefully Michael's still here. He hasn't heard the Christmas tune. Now, what I've got to do, I've got to go and find it. Oh, okay, guys. I will never let you down. As always, I will go and find the Christmas tune for you. If I can remember where it is. What was it called? Full of Joy, wasn't it? Full of Joy. Oh, come on. This is so funny. It might be a live show backup. Let's have a quick look. There it is. Okay, you get it just because you asked for it.
The snow is falling down and the holidays are here. Friends are gathering around, full of season cheer. Every shop is filled with toys.
So there you go. You only have to ask for it. Bless you for all the lovely, lovely comments, and for everybody that really kindly sent me super chats there. Let me just give you one of these. Never courted, but always, always appreciated. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm really glad you like our little Christmas tune. Emily was great fun to record it with. We always have a good time out here in the studio. If you haven't checked out her channel, go and check out Emily Sings, because I've done literally, I guess, probably coming on for 100 or at least tens of songs with her out here in the studio. And she has sung since she was a baby in her cot. She really loves it. And she'll be over the moon to know that you all wanted to hear her Christmas song again. And I love the Brian May comment. And I'm glad people like the little solo in the middle on the PRS. Yep, there you go. There we go. Thank you, Bam Mozzie. Awesome. Yeah, excellent, excellent. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, thanks for that, Brad Guitar Miller. Love you too, brother. CGS production value and musicianship on that is top notch. Well done to you and Emily. Thank you so much, brother. I always try to what I do with recording is I try to do what we used to do with the old analog tape, which is to beef it up a little bit, but not so that it saturates. And then I try not to EQ anything too much, just tiny, tiny little tweaks and adding a bit of reverb, and that's it. There you go. Oh, thank you so much, Ra. Really, really kind of you. Mike Oldfield and Brian May. Whoa. Hey, Harlan. Good to see you. Yo. Well done, Emily. Amazing vocals. Oh, Mike, you don't have to, man. I appreciate it anyway. The thought is there, and it's the thought that counts. My goodness. We're 41 minutes in and I've still got another 2 videos to show you. So I better dive in and get the next one up. Although now I have to go back and find them because I've moved. Okay, right. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do Vi's take on Van Halen because I think this was good fun.
Recalled the educational experience of playing Eddie Van Halen's guitar parts as a member of David Lee Roth's solo band in the 80s. In a recent interview with the CMS Network, Vai also discussed the philosophy that helped him deal with Van Halen's death in October 2020. When Roth went solo in 1985, he hired Vai as lead guitarist, which meant he was inevitably compared to Van Halen. Yeah, one might say that I replaced the guitar behind the voice, Vai said, but that's just academics to me. When it comes to the way I felt about Edward and the mourning of his loss, I'm a fan like everybody else, and I feel the way they do. Vai also noted that everything in this world is coming and going and coming and going and coming and going, and if it doesn't go, it only means you went before it. We just don't know when. So that's something that helps me to get through loss because it's just going to happen. He said Van Halen enjoyed a beautiful, amazing ride. He had a great run, and it's not like he died at 27. We don't want to see anybody like that. We want to squeeze every note out of them. Recalling playing Van Halen songs in Roth's band, Vai said, "It was a complete honor to be able to play those parts. If you're a guitar player and you're a fan of that band, you know that those are some of the coolest guitar parts written in rock and roll. They're perfect little arrangements. They fall so well on your hand. They'll never sound like Edward, but they're great songs to play on the guitar because they're complete. And you become a better player, especially like a position that I was in where I was playing his parts to his fan. I had to pay deep respect to those parts. And in so doing I discovered a really great ride there, because you have to focus. It has to improve your play, so I was really lucky in all that."
So sorry, I forgot to push the mute button. I do apologise. So I have been chatting away to myself. It's a yay, Dave Lewis. It's a yay. Steve Vai's playing a show nearby in a few months. That will be absolutely awesome. What a treat for you. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, Mike is muted. Where's the sound? Where's the sound? Where's the sound? Hey, Michelle. Hey, brother. So good to see you. Really is. I'm sorry I forgot to put the mic back on after that video. If I leave it on, you get kind of a reverby delay type effect because you can hear the video playing through my mic. So just give me a shout if I forget to put the mic on. But yeah, I really like Steve Vai's take on life because we are here for a short time. And I also found that that was a really, really positive little message. And that's why I put it in tonight, because tonight is all about good news. So, yeah, I really like Steve Vai's attitude. Things come and go and come and go and come and go. And if they don't go, it means you've gone before them. We're all heading down that same slippery slope, folks. And I think we just got to make the best of every single day. So, yeah. I went on Norman Collier. I'm not... I used to love Norman Collier. Man, we are so from the same era. You remember all that? He used to put swear words in, and it used to make me laugh so much. We just can't get enough of you, Mike. Bless you, man. Love you. Bam Mozzie. Wow. Saw Steve Vai as part of the G3 tour with Satch. He was a great entertainer as well as an impeccable musician. Of course, absolutely. There is only now. You're so right, Pooh Ninja. There is only now. We have to enjoy it while we're here. Yep, for sure. Life's too short. Enjoy it while you're here. Time speeds up as we get older. You are so right, Anton. You are so right. So, talking of time speeding on, I think my last video, and look at it, it's 47 minutes. I'm going to have to get on with these real quick. Yeah, BV Ninja, the good news is just lots of bits of good news I've dug up. So I wanted some positivity today because this week has been quite challenging since I reported on that guitar.com Hendrix Black Salt and Pepper Strat that my buddy Paul Davids played. And I just wanted a stress-free night with all my buddies out there, and it feels very stress-free tonight. There is no plan B. You're here for a good time, not a long time. My mum and dad bought me a whiskey tumbler with that. Oh, no, actually, tell a lie. They bought me a bottle of Jack Daniels with that engraved on the side. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore since 17th of April. So there we go. BV, bless you, man. Love you. Okay, so I want to play this last one because it is another beautiful good news story, and it's about the wonderful Ed Sheeran donating to help a school near where he lives. So let's check this one out.
To focus on a good news story where a mega pop star is doing something great to help his local community. Singer-songwriter and great guitarist, Ed Sheeran, has donated a prototype guitar to help raise funds for a local school to him in Suffolk. Ed Sheeran worked with Northern Ireland-based guitar maker George Loudon to create the signature instrument. The star has donated a one-of-a-kind prototype guitar, made for his album Equals, as a charity raffle prize. The 30-year-old Sheeran worked with Northern Ireland-based guitar maker George Loudon to create the signature instrument to mark the latest record. Funds raised from the raffle will go towards a music pod and disabled access facilities at a primary school in his hometown of Framlingham, Suffolk. Not only that, but Ed has pledged to personalize the guitar for the winner. In a video message, the singer-songwriter said, "There is not another guitar like this. This is the guitar that gets sent to me to check that all the other guitars are all right. It says prototype in it. To win this, it's a £5 raffle which goes to charity. It's going to build a music center at a primary school near me, which I'm really excited about." Mr. Loudon has been Sheeran's guitar maker for the past 6 years. The prototype, from which 3,000 final versions have been made, is crafted from walnut and spruce trees that have fallen naturally. To me, this also shows the singer's commitment to sustainability and environmental ecosystem service protection as well. The guitar was made to mark Sheeran's latest album Equals, and there is Equals inlay is in maple, inset into the ebony fingerboard. There is a butterfly etched into the heel, and the album artwork is included within the internal label. Sheeran has also donated 3 signed Ipswich Town Football Club 2021-22 home shirts for 3 runners-up in the raffle. Funds from the raffle, run by Suffolk-based charity Gee Whiz, will go to Sir Robert Hitchum's Seaver School. Gee Whiz founder Gina Long said, "We are so incredibly grateful to Ed for this wonderful donation. It is a true reflection of his generosity towards his local community." The prototype guitar is a hugely collectible piece of music memorabilia, a chance for someone to own a piece of history, and the legacy from the guitar will benefit so many children for years to come. So Ed is a truly great inspiration to guitar players everywhere to help not only their local communities, but also to ensure that guitar building going forward is sustainable. I'm very impressed with the guy, and I am sure you will be too.
Okay, I remembered to put the mic back on this time, and I'll remove that video so it doesn't mess me up. I think Bam Mozzie said something very, very pertinent as always, and very intuitive there. And this makes a lot of sense. I often say this, that time doesn't speed up, it's relative to us. So as he says, when you're 4, a year is a quarter of your life. And when you think about how long it took for the school holidays to come around when we were kids, and then they seem to be like forever. That 6 weeks was so long. But then as you get older, 50 years old, a year is a very small portion of your life. So it seems to go by faster. Hey, hello, Avron Gaunt. Good to see you. All the best to you as well. All the best to you. So, yeah, I really, really wanted to bring you nice, good news stories tonight. And I really loved the fact, yeah, they've cloned Ed Sheeran. And also, I made a little mistake there in that his Madden Two Swords model is carrying the old X Martin guitar, not the Loudon. So there we go. Somebody else said they'd drink for me. I think it might have been BB Ninja. A Jack Daniels ornament with great inscription. Yeah, absolutely. I will never get rid of it, even though I don't drink. So there we go. The 6 weeks seem to last forever. Again, when you have kids. Oh, Jake, I have to say our 6 week summer holiday goes like that because we do a workshop for the children. So we write and record a movie or a show. And then we also go away for a week in the middle of the summer holidays. And it just seems to go so fast. There you go. Peter Grant says he's 66 now. Oh, you do it to me, don't you, Peter? 66 is one of the hardest things for me to say with my current speech difficulties. But I'll say it again, 66. And time truly does fly by. Well, it does indeed. Oh, right, it was BC Rich 581. Thank you. Excellent. And Scott Guitars. Dan's going to have a drop of Maker's Mark for me, seeing as you got me into it. Oh, I did, man. I love Maker's Mark. I'm a big, big bourbon fan. And do you know what? I didn't even have a small one to celebrate my 50th. But I have to say, good for those of you that do enjoy a little tipple. There is no, what's the word? There's like the ex-smokers. I'm not one of those ex-drinkers who thinks that everybody should be an ex-drinker. If you enjoy it and it's good for you, you carry on. Particularly red wine apparently is meant to be really good for you. But I feel so much better for not having drunk this year, most of this year. I think it's helped me. The other thing I'm doing now a lot is I'm having one meal a day, and I've just had it. I have an evening meal and I fast for 22 out of 24 hours, which apparently is supposed to be really good for you. Anything that resets this brain has got to be good for me. So there we go. XMG was stuck in traffic and Vi's gone. Oh man, you can always watch back, brother. I said it well. Thank you very much, Peter. I'll say 66 again. There you go. I'll do my best. CGS, The Order of Time by Carlo Rovelli. I'll check that out. I will check that out, my friend. Thank you so much, BV. And salute to you, by the way. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, 5 o'clock somewhere for sure. Ed and Adele are England's 2 biggest earners ever, and both lovely people. Yeah, going back to that Ed Sheeran thing, the one thing that I was actually impressed with, and I'm impressed with Loudon guitars, is that they use trees that have fallen and not cut down. And that is very sustainable and very ecosystem service friendly. We don't say eco-friendly when you have done an environmental course, but we do look at protecting ecosystem services. And I'm really impressed by that. I think the guy has got the right attitude and right idea. Bam Mozzie won't ask me to say she sells seashells by the seashore. Well, I don't know. I had a go. I'm sure that British invasion bands have lots more than Ed and Adele. Well, back in the day, back in the 60s, yeah, for sure. Okay, I am just checking out. Wow, Anthony Bizzell is going to be 2 years alcohol free this Christmas Day. Congratulations, buddy. Actually, talking of Anthony's, I need to let you know that, and I forgot to do it last week because CJ was absolutely knocked me for 6. But I have to let you know, Anthony, you were the top bidder on the CST 24 Deluxe, and I will be in touch with you really, really soon, and we'll work something out. So a huge thank you and a huge round of applause from everybody to Anthony for being the highest bidder on the CST 24 Deluxe, and every single penny of that will go to motor neuron disease, MNDA, the charity for motor neuron disease. So well done, my friend. Thank you so much. And alcohol free as well. I'm impressed, my friend. There we go. You're getting some claps and some congratulations. Dave Lewis likes his breakfast. I've always been a breakfast skipper. I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's mate. I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late. I did it. There you go. I think the old voice is getting a bit better in the longer run, so I'm actually really pleased. Yeah, congratulations from Grandpa Joe, which is cool. Daz has only got 1 kidney, so not a huge drinker, but he doesn't mind a couple. Too many, he really suffers for it. Anthony Bizzell, well done. And lots more claps and stuff. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. It was CJ really brought me to tears on last Friday's show, and everything just went out of my head. But you are the highest bidder, and I will be in touch really soon to work out how to get it to you, brother. So congratulations, and a huge thank you from everybody that is suffering from motor neuron disease, or as they call it in the States, ALS, because it will make a huge difference. Close mic. Jeff Rock saying, felicitations. Oh my goodness, I see what you're saying. I've been naughty. I've gone over the hour again. And look at that. Just at the last minute, in comes James Mears. It's usually Dale at the end. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start doing Dale at the end. Bam Mozzie doesn't drink alcohol either. Well, good for you, my friend. Really good for you. Please check out Dunsy's stream tomorrow. He's a lovely guy at 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, I'll be at the show. But yeah, do check that out, and I'll watch the replay. You were working, not a problem, James. Lovely to see you. And I'm just going to say to you all, because I've gone over the hour, I'm really sorry. But hopefully you've enjoyed tonight. Until I see you, have yourselves a lovely, great weekend. Love you all. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and you take good care.